Welcome to EA Sports. It is Game 6, Elimination Night here in this playoff series. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Moves it quickly over to Iafallo. And the puck skips away after that move.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Moves it to Iafallo. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Puck scooped up by Connor. Scrum along the wall. Knocked away. Just a simple pad save made by Hellebuyck. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Toronto's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Tries to feed it over to Niederreiter. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Feeds it over to McMahon. Intercepted at center by Niederreiter. The Leafs have it now. Picked up along the wall by McMahon. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nylander. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. And that doesn't reach the net. Here he is in close. Denied by Hellebuyck.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Toronto's moving it up the ice. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Fleury. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Fires it off the glove, but the puck skips away. And it's kicked away. The Jets have it behind the net. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Stanley's got it in the defensive end. Hard hit frees up the puck. Winnipeg's across the blue line. Quick shot! Oh, what a stick save!
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And it's a quick pass to Riley. Handles the puck at the point. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Leafs will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty. The Jets get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Quick feed to Morrissey. Slides the puck to Marner. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Into the corner now. Here's a short pass to Marner. Just wide.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Moves the puck. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Takes it from the right side. Quick pass to Scheifele. Still has possession. Toronto's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. And the puck leaves the zone. The Jets gain possession. Quick pass across to Scheifele. The Leafs take possession in the neutral zone. Moves it over to Lowry. And sends it just out of reach. And he takes the feed. Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Moves it quickly over to Perfetti. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Slides it over with pace to Tavares. Passes it to Matthews. And they cough it up at center. Moves it to Appleton. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Can't connect on the shot. Oh, a clutch save. Wool's gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle. Matthews hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. The Leafs win the defensive zone face-off.
Domi's almost back on the ice.
Handles the puck. And he slides it quickly to Iafallo. Penalty has expired. You got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit there.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Jets take possession off the faceoff. Off the glove. The Leafs have it against the wall. Ahead of steam now towards the front. To his teammate. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. They gain the zone from the left side. The Leafs have it from their own end. Benoit's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Jets have it in the offensive zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Takes the feed. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Nylander's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost possession.
Picked up along the boards by Carlo. Quick feed to Marner. Good check, frees the puck up. Marner's looking to break out from behind his own net. Toronto's gained the line and into the zone. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Into the offensive end now. Tanev's going to play it to the corner. Big save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. The Leafs win the draw. Slides the puck over. And he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Lorenz moves it into the attacking end. Here's a shot, and that goes off a body. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck, and some good footwork to kick it away. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Puts it on net. Stick save, and I think that went off the shaft of his stick there. I could dig it. Poked away by Tanev. Fires it into the offensive zone. Stanley's taking it from his own end. And he takes the feed. Winnipeg's on the attack. Oh, what a chance right there, but misses.
Well, creativity and good body positioning opens up that lane, but just sails it over.
Moves the puck across to Lawton. Toronto's got it along the wall. Battling for it along the boards. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Winnipeg's won the draw. Slides it diagonally to Fleury. Back to the point it goes. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice? Oh, what a slick stop by Wall.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Knocked away in the offensive zone. They've really got him on their heels here now. Gains the zone along the right wall. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Here's a chance. Shot, and that goes off the iron and stays out.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Tavares plays the puck. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score.
I'll tell you what, coaches love these types of goals because it's all about hounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it, but you have to willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy.
The Leafs finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent and try and get another one on the board.
And now it's grabbed by Anderson Dolan. And he takes the pass. The Leafs played along the wing. Big time stop.
Hellebuck's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
And now he moves it quickly to Anderson Dolan. And the play continues. And they continue to apply pressure here. Scooped up along the wall by Tavares. Gets the puck in deep. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Marner. Gets in front of it for the block. Schen's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Takes a shot. Shuts him down. Grabbed along the boards by Gustafsson. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Nylander's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Toronto's up 1-0. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Here's a short pass to Appleton. Glove save made by Woll.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
The Jets still have time to get back into it here in this first period. They've had the opportunities, just can't score. Excellent stick work on the play. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Throws it in. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Handles the pass. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Slides the pass over to Lorentz. Winnipeg's got the puck now. Quick pass to Lowry. Feeds the puck over to Niederreiter. Pass stolen in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Perfetti. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Oh, and a great defensive play there. And he had the answer on that play. Denies him again. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. And look at this cycle here in full effect. Scores! And that one goes off the defender for an own goal. Past the midway mark of the frame, it's all tied up. The Leafs win it. Taken by Riley. And he sidesteps the check there. The Leafs played along the boards. Picked off by Nemesnikov. Gains the zone. Handles the pass in the right wing. Loose puck battle along the boards. Taken along the wall by Fleury. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves it to Perfetti. Can't hang on after that hit. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Winnipeg's got the puck here in the open ice. Toronto's got the puck. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And he takes the dish. Spectacular save on the play. And he slides it quickly to Connor. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Gets it over to Järnkrok. Domi's moving the puck through his own zone. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. And the puck's knocked loose. And that's just out of reach. Slides the puck across to Lowry. Receives the pass. Sandberg's got it in the offensive zone. Turns that one away. Oh, wow, stops him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
Now a quick pass to Tanev. Across the line and on the attack. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Barron. A little dipsy-doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Barron's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Quick feed to Fleury. Moves the puck to Barron. Cutting to the slot. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Up along the wing. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Gustafson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. That goes wide.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
Matthews has the puck against the half wall. Comes up with the stop. Here's a short pass to Perfetti. Here they come on the rush. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Woll.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck picked up by Ekman Larsson. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Turn that chance aside.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Forces the turnover. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Stops him with a glove. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Winnipeg's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, the coach is simply wanting an explanation as to why his team keeps getting penalized, and just a reasonable explanation, that's all it takes. It's composed, though.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
Well, James, if they can work that puck up high when you're quarterbacking that power play, play. You can have eyes on either side. You can see the lanes to net. You can drive the puck, or you can pass for a one-timer off the side.
Trying to get it out of their own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
And he slides it quickly to Nemestikov.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Scheifele's looking to win this draw and this man advantage here. The Leafs win the draw on their own end. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Quick pass to Tanev. And they'll go the other way with it. And now he angles it across to Domi. And he's got the answer for that one. And that's knocked away by Matthews. Sends a pass over. Winnipeg's in on the offensive attack now. Here's a chance. Fantastic save. Scheifele's looking to make something happen here in the corner.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wall.
Holmberg's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Scheifele's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Centering pass, and that's stopped. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Perfetti's carrying it ahead. Fires it on net, and that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Fires it, denied by the goaltender. Dismissed that chance.
Marner's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Lawton's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Pushes it across to Connor. A chance up front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Lawton's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Nyes takes it along the wing. Coughs up the puck after that hit.
Robertson's penalty is almost expired.
Here's a centering pass, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Toronto's time in the box is up, and we are back to even strength and still tied up here.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James, just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Here's a shot, and there's the save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Winnipeg's won the face-off deep in their own end. They go on the attack through center. Quick shot with the stop. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck.
Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Winnipeg's got up by 1 here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
Picked up along the wall by Nylander. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Sandberg. Puck grab by Shen. And now he moves it quickly to Anderson Dolan. The Jets take it along the wall. And the stick crumbles to pieces on the shot attempt. The Leafs move to the offensive zone. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall.
Sandberg's stick explodes and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back into play right away.
Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Shot! And that's blocked away. From the point, they take control of it. Here's a shot! Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
And now he moves it to Holmberg. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that 1-goal lead.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Coughs it up on the play. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Tries to get the puck over to Nyes. The Leafs gain the zone. And that's taken by the defense.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going, and instead you turn over the puck.
Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Matthews is all skills. You know that back in the day, he's been working on it collectively, and it shows in his game. But right here, he just gets caught up in a tight space and loses the puck.
Sends it over.
He's like a magician out there. The puck is on a string. He can maneuver around his opponent. He gets net front and just can't execute because the goaltender is right there and makes a nice save.
We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
And with that call by the officials, it's a long 5-on-3 set to begin.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by DeMello. Denies him in close.
Hellebuck's been incredible tonight and seems to get better with every save that he makes. His confidence is gaining, and man, he has been electric between the pipes.
The Leafs going to work on offense. Shuts him down. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Driving right to the front. Scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James, not just shooting it down the ice. If you have time and space, take advantage with a shorty. Well, the coach is going to like this goal. It's all about the effort and habits, not turning away from the net after the original shot, James, but continuing to track it and able to deposit in the net. You can see the coach's negative body language behind the bench. Visibly frustrated right now. His team is on a losing streak and haven't been able to find any momentum in the last games that they've played. Now they're in a deficit. They need some energy behind that bench.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Toronto's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Moves it quickly over to Fleury. Skates to the crease. First period nearly in the books here. Off target. And the puck departs the zone. And he slides it quickly to Fleury. Some great thievery in the open ice. Winnipeg's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Barron's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. Dishes it off. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes. Puck battle along the boards. The Jets will kill off a few extra seconds now. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Riley. Marner swooping in on the attack. Feeds it over. Denies him. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Shot deflected. And he was ready for that one. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Nice job to escape the zone. And now it's over to Domi. And that's picked up by Sandberg.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down.
There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available for our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them now.
Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number two. Winnipeg's penalty killers have won the draw here, and this should help kill off the remaining seconds of this penalty. Toronto's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
Well, that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
The Jets come up with the defensive zone draw. Toronto's got the puck. Takes the pass. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Connor. Moves it to Nyes. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Takes the feed. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Pokes it away in his own end. Blast from the blue line. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Matthews gains the line and into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Connor. Strong defensive effort. DeMello's going to play it against the half wall. Quick feed to Carlo. Now a quick pass to Nyes. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, what a stop!
It's pretty amazing that he can beat one player and already be on to the next. It's almost like he's identified how he's going to beat them before he even gets there. That's IQ, that's creativity, but you got to have the skill to pull it off as well.
The Jets have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. Nemestikov's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Takes a shot.
Hellebuck's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Jets have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Winnipeg's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. And he shuts the door on that. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. And it's a quick pass to Tavares. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, and they got to be expecting to get one soon here as it is one-sided. And it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
The Leafs send their man advantage unit out once more.
An opportunity to right the ship here on the power play after giving up that shorty earlier.
Domi's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Grabs the puck. Loses the coverage there. And that's intercepted by Gustafsson. Sends it into the offensive zone. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Tosses it to Robertson. Feeds it over on the rush. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. And manages to clear the zone. Sends it quickly to Nylander. Sends the pass over. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
The Leafs have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within one.
The Jets win possession here in the open ice. Grabs control of it at the point. Back to the blue line. And comes up empty.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
Passes over to Benoit. He got all of that one. Gets in front of it. Lots of time left in this period. Toronto's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Gets down low and blocks the shot. Here's a short pass to Perfetti. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Steps inside. Here's a move in tight. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Winnipeg's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. The Leafs win it. Just wide of the net.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess why? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
Taken along the wall by Morrissey. And he keeps possession. Toronto's got the puck. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. He says, let's get physical on that play. And that goes off a player in front. Moves the puck. Toronto's gained possession. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Jabs the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Lowry. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Strong feed from along the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Carlo's got control of it now behind the cage. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Takes that pass back at the point. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. Winnipeg's got a 3-2 lead at this point. The Jets win that offensive zone face-off. Laying the body and makes the routine save. Tosses it on to Nylander. A chance in front, and that goes off a body and a ride. Woll's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Jets have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Barons won the draw. Hammers the shot. Misses over the net. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Dumps it in. Quick pass to Stanley. And he takes the feed. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Winnipeg's got possession here in the offensive zone. Nothing. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. The Jets have it now. And that's off. Scores! The Jets are flying tonight!
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Winnipeg's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle.
Stanley. And by the number 19.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Jets have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Winnipeg's taken possession in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Perfetti. Toronto's got possession at center. The Leafs looking against the half wall. And now he moves it quickly to Carlo. Here he is on the redirect. Pad save, and the goalie made it look easy. Picked up along the wall by Nemesnikov. Hammers a shot. Great glove save by Hellebuck. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Niederreiter's got it against the boards. What a steal in his own end. Through center along the wing. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Tried to pick the corner but missed the net.
And there's so many things that he does well here, James. He fights for the interior of the ice, and he gets a great look and just misses wide.
Scrum along the boards. Feeds it to Scheifele. Puck scooped up by Iafallo. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Holmberg. Oh, and that doesn't go well. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. And huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Jets have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Scrum along the wall. The Jets gain control of the puck. Here's the pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Leafs will play it in their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Nyes. There's a great glove save by Hellebuck.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time he bails his team out.
Toronto's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Tees it up from the back end. He was locked in there.
Hellebuck's helping his team with his rebound control and really...
Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Toronto's trailing at the midway mark of this one, but it's not for a lack of scoring chances. All sorts of shots, just no finish. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Too much congestion in front. Gets the puck in deep. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Takes the feed. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, he doesn't like it, but he's going to get the charging call here, and it's earned. I mean, he came from distance, he didn't slow down, and he got all of his check.
Power play unit going back to work.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup, and man, has it been effective.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Shen. They get it out of the defensive end. Slides it quickly to Matthews. Handles the puck. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Angles it over to Nylander. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Works it across to Matthews. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Gustafsson. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Let's get the call.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
The Leafs with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
And they get that puck down the ice. That knocks them off the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Moves it quickly over to Connor. They put the puck into the offensive end. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And a great save! The Jets get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Taken by Riley. Puck picked up by Ekman Larson. Picked up along the boards by Riley. Along the half wall with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Ekman Larson. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Nice, plays it into the offensive zone. Moves it to Nylander. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. And the puck clears the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Now a quick pass to Nylander. In close! Tremendous stop by Hellebuck.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Lowry's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the kill with the stop. Grabs the puck here in their own end. The Leafs going to work on offense. Sends it in front. And it looks like we've got ourselves an animated conversation with the coach and the official here.
Well, you can certainly see that he is seething, James. I mean, the coach is so frustrated, but he's trying to maintain some emotional control here so he can have a pseudo conversation with the official.
Toronto's got a small window with a 5-on-3.
Well, a short 5-on-3 here, but you still have a time to strike. Not even once, but possibly twice. You got to get it on your stick, drive it through to the net.
Still keeps a hold of the puck. What a great read breaking up the pass. Puck slid down the ice. And it's a quick pass to Robertson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Centering feed! And it's blocked! Stanley's penalty has expired, but they remain trying to shake loose. What a stop on the breakaway! And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Marner. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Simple stop by Hellebuck. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. And they put it off the glass and out.
Well, the shorthanded unit, they find a way to get to this puck first, James. And the tough part there is you got to get it on your stick and off your stick quick. As you know, the power play unit is going to be coming. This is done perfectly.
Can't get it to go. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
The Jets have it against the wall. Jostled off the puck. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Puck dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards. And it's kicked away. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. Moving into the attacking zone. Puts it on net. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Scooped up along the wall by Lowry. And they'll dump it in. Quick feed to Nylander. Toronto's got it against the boards. Here's a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Gets it out of his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Lowry. On the attack along the boards. Slides the puck over. And now it's grabbed by Niederreiter. Here's a chance in front. The Leafs can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
That's a great job on the power play. Maybe could have had a little net front presence in order to screen the goaltender. As you know, the goaltender came up huge there with all those chances.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Winnipeg's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. The Leafs take possession off the faceoff.
Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Oh, and another quick stop.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Fleury. Off the left wing and into center. Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Leafs have had a lot of things go their way tonight, except for the score in which they trail here in the second. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Myers. Oh, great read on the play. Poked away in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Perfetti. Takes a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Moves it quickly over to Benoit. Makes a move in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuck.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Moves it to Nemestikov. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Domi. And he takes the pass. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Winnipeg's won the defensive zone draw. Now a quick pass to Anderson Dolan. Maintains control of the puck. Dumps the puck in. Handles the pass. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Winnipeg's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. The Leafs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Quick feed to Carlo. And he takes the dish. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Takes the pass from the boards. Quick snap. Scores. Mitch Marner.
Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
The Leafs needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Puck grab by Shen. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. Receives the pass. The Leafs get a hold of it. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Taken by Shen. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. And he turned that one aside. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Toronto's effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. The Leafs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Big stop right there. Taken along the wall by DeMello. Winnipeg's got the puck at center. With possession along the wall. Here's a blast. Just wide. Quick pass to DeMello. Sends a pass over. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Here's a shot, and just got a piece of it to keep it out. That's off a stick. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Well past the midway mark of this period, Winnipeg's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that goes off course off a body. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Late goings of this period. Winnipeg's got a one-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. Nice job tying up his opponent. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Passes it over. Can't maintain possession. Moves it quickly over to Fleury. Big time stop there. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Winnipeg's got the puck. And that's intercepted. The Jets take possession in the neutral zone. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Shot!
Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop.
Winnipeg's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Tries to feed it over to Niederreiter. Grabs it in his own end. Strong use of the body. Quick pass over to Domi. Here's a chance. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. Well, it looks like they've reset the table. I mean, didn't get the start that they wanted, found themselves behind the 8 ball, but it's amazing, James. It's an old cliche, but the game is never over until it's over.
Toronto's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
The Leafs win the faceoff. Across the line, down the left wall. Oh, what a slick stop by Hellebuck.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner, no second shot opportunity.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. The Leafs come up with a defensive zone draw. And that's just out of reach. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Shen stick handling in his own zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Morrissey. And he makes the save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Barron's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Just wide. Puck scooped up by Barron. And now it's grabbed by Matthews. Quick pass across to Nyes. Cuts to the front. Tremendous stop by Hellebuck. Slides it diagonally to Matthews. Makes the save on the slapper. Directed over to Barron. And he slides it quickly to Morrissey. Picked up along the wall by DeMello. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. He got all of that hit. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Gustafsson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Nyes. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. What a steal in his own end. Takes it in front. And he loses control of the puck. Takes the pass. Winnipeg's got it into the offensive zone. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Passes on over to Connor. And he'll lug the puck back inside the defensive zone. The Jets have it now. From off the wall and onto a stick.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Fires it into the offensive zone. And now he passes up to Domi. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Yarncroke's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Slides it across.
Moves it to Iafallo. Slides the puck over to Scheifele. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Yarncroke. Takes the feed. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Tavares wins the draw inside his defensive zone. The turnover! Here they come! Poked away in the defensive end. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front!
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Winnipeg's jumped in front by a goal here late in period number 2, and they have weathered the storm here, Cheryl, but they've gone in front.
Well, it isn't over yet, but they certainly are in a good position with the lead heading into the intermission, James. Now it's about staying the course, playing confident, managing the puck, and getting it done.
Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Denies him in front. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Well, he's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Still keeps a hold of it. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Tanev's got it along the wing. Sends the pass over. And makes the save. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Toronto's had the shots tonight, but they cannot find that finish here late in the second period. Holmberg's won the draw here in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Robertson. Scrum along the boards. Myers brings it in. Sends the puck across. Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the boards by Holmberg. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
The Leafs have set this up to be a dramatic one tonight.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end of the second period. It ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Holmberg's lugging the puck. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. And now it's to Perfetti. And he slides it quickly to Nemestikov. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
All right, fans, time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107, Row F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. And fans, don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight, only at our team store.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And we are underway here in the third, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? Picked off. Quick feed to Iafallo. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And somehow he hangs on. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Hellebuck's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Leafs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a blast! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. From the open ice, they gain the line. Turns him away. The Leafs have it against the wall. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Jostles the puck loose. Matthews has it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Nyes. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. The Jets gain possession. Takes the cross-ice pass. Niederreiter's got the puck. Slides it across to Nemestikov. Dishes it off. Misses a golden opportunity there. Winnipeg's won the draw. Unloads one, and he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you gotta fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Lets it go from the back end. Hellebuck's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Shuts them down. Appleton's gaining momentum. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Scrum along the wall. Poked away by McMahon. Feeds it over. Passes it over. A chance! Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Play rolls on. Tries to get the puck to Nylander. Here's a chance! And that's turned aside by Hellebuck. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Taken by Barron. And that pass attempt is deflected. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Domi's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking. The Jets send their man advantage unit out once more.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
And they clear that puck into the middle of the neutral zone.
Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Quick pass to Benoit. They clear the zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Toronto's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Looks to pass it to Marner. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Looks to get the puck over to Nyes. Fires it on net. And that's stopped by Hellebuck. Denies him again. Denies him.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Takes the puck at the point.
Great save, played it perfect.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Moves the puck. Misses over the net.
He really bared down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
And that's broken up. The Leafs played along the boards. Oh, what a save by Hellebuck. Angles it over to Morrissey. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Nyes. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes it to the front. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Toronto's got possession while undermanned. And a successful clearing attempt. Toronto's back to even strength.
Love this PK, James. So aggressive on the puck carrier. And what they do, they create turnovers and a ton of shots.
The Jets have it now. Sends it over to Gustafsson. Coughs up possession of the puck. Toronto's got it across the line. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Grabbed along the boards by Nemesnikov. And he takes the feed. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Puck picked up by Gustafsson. Moves it quickly over to Scheifele. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Works it across to Anderson Dolan. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Pushes it across to Nylander. Moves it to Gustafsson. Great stick work with the steal.
Gustafsson's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Fires it, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And here's the pass to Nylander. Now a quick pass to McMahon. And he hangs on to the puck. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Taken along the wall by McMahon. Tries to feed it over to Riley. Here he is on the tip. Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one. Oh, just a textbook hit. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Handed off to McMahon. There's a collision. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. The Leafs played along the wing. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Quick pass across to Riley. Pass back to the point. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Toronto's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power play has scored today, but hasn't been excellent. This is where coaches make adjustments, whether you go with PP1 or PP2, or even if you intermix them.
Gustafsson's won the draw here in the defensive zone. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. But they got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Here we go. A lengthy 5-on-3 power play looms.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. The coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it or you have to fire it.
Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Puck dumped in. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nylander. Here's a chance. Quick stop by Hellebuck.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Toronto's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Quick feed to Morrissey. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Sent into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Robertson. The Leafs are across the line and into the offensive end. Quick shot!
Oh, tried to go top corner, and it's just a little too high.
Well, I love that he's not on the perimeter, James. He fights to get to the middle of the ice, but when you get there and have done everything right, you gotta cash in on your chances.
Takes the feed. That's gloved by Hellebuck. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Tavares will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. The Leafs win the face-off. And that goes off a player. And a great save. Here's a short pass to Nylander. Chance in front. Trying to clear the zone. Taken here by Riley. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Snaps it on net. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And it's a quick pass to Ekman Larson. Winnipeg's got the puck shorthanded. From the neutral zone now. Quick pass to DeMello. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Big time stop there.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Domi's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Handles the puck. And he's got the answer for that one. Slides it across. And he jumps out of the sin bin. We are back to even. All alone.
Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender, so impressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Slides it over with pace to McMahon. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Standing tall with the save. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And the defenders come up with the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. What a steal in his own end. Slides it diagonally to Domi. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Knocks the puck loose. Sends it quickly to DeMello. And now he angles it across to Iafallo. And that's offside, stopping the play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice faceoff. Broken up in the neutral zone by Järnkrok. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Picked up along the wall by Järnkrok. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Niederreiter's got it in the offensive zone. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Slides it quickly to Domi. Slides the puck to Järnkrok. Slides it on over to Lawton. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Both teams gliding into position and the official set to drop the puck. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. The Leafs going to work on offense. Takes a bump and hangs on. Shuts him down. And he slides it quickly to Sandberg. Perfetti's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Winnipeg's got the puck here in the open ice. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Robertson's taking it from his own end. Winnipeg's got the puck. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Slides the puck ahead to Morrissey.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action, and that's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
The Jets gain possession. Slides the puck over. And that one's turned away. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. Winnipeg's got it in the offensive zone. Shot! And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Odd man rush. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Morrissey's got the puck in his own zone. Sends it across. Glove save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Winnipeg's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Jets have it against the wall. Here's a shot. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Intercepted the pass. Quick pass over to Lowry. Can't get a hold of that pass. Scooped up along the wall by Lowry. And that one's stopped. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Scheifele's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Big time stop. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. That goes wide.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Woll's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
Puck moved over to Stanley. And he takes the feed. The Jets take it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Riley. And he's knocked off the puck there. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Sauces it tape to tape. Steps in with the block. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Iafallo. Takes control of the puck. Here he is in front. Denies him. Battle along the wall. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Benoit's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. As the official makes their way over to the bench to talk to the coach. I mean, this game is anybody's game right now, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, it's a critical juncture as well here, James, and the coach wants an explanation as to why the official's making the call at this time.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
Power play has scored once, James, but man, it has not been pretty. And you got to give a lot of credit to the PKers on the other side. But their opponent, the ones on the power play, they have to find a way to execute.
Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way.
Oh, what a save on the one-timer! Blistering shot!
Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Gets the puck over to Stanley. And a little physicality ends that threat. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Riley. And now he moves it quickly to Tavares.
Nylander's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for the Hattie.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Beautiful saucer pass. The Jets get a hold of the puck undermanned. And they send it down the ice. Takes the feed from the left side. Nice poke check. Takes a shot. And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one. Toronto's found that little something, and they've gone up by 1 here in the third, Cheryl. I like their game right now.
Yeah, they've got a lot of press, a lot of aggressiveness to their game right now. It's a reason why they got on the board, but they'll have to be careful here. You know the opponent is going to get urgent at the back half of this period.
And he slides it quickly to Nylander. Great defensive effort with the stick. Makes the stop with the blocker. Picked up along the boards by Perfetti. Pokes the puck away. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. The Jets take over on possession. Now a quick pass to Shen. Passes it over to Nemestikov. They've got numbers. Puck grab by Nylander. Tries to get it to Holmberg. The Leafs carry it along the wall. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Shot blocked in front. Benoit's got it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck over to Robertson. Loses his balance on the play. Winnipeg's gained the line and into the zone. Here's a shot, and that's off the glove and will play on. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Jets take possession here inside the offensive zone. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Toronto's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Barons won the draw. And that's a smart heads-up play by Lawton.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Moves it to Tanev. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Taken by Connor. Puts it on net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
One of his greatest gifts is his speed, but he doesn't slow down when the puck is on his stick. That often happens to many players in the game, but not him. He creates his own openings, and he just can't bury it there. I mean, it's a nice save by the goaltender because he's such a threat.
Quick feed to Tanev. Here's a blast. No room for that one to get through. Quick feed to Connor. Cutting to the slot. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Intercepted. Great poke check on the reach. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a shot. Comes up with a monster save in front. Nyes takes it into the offensive zone. Dishes it off. And that's intercepted by Lowry. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Marner's got it along the boards.
Leading late in the game, you know that the coach is going to choose players who are dependable and know exactly what to do at the right time. Putting that puck in deep is the right thing.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Lorenz moves it into the attacking end. Puck scooped up by Marner. And he was ready for that one. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. And he takes the pass. And a great save. The Jets get a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Nemestikov. Takes it into the slot. And he loses control here. Handles the pass. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Hellebuck. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Toronto's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, what a stop with the paddle! Feeds it over! Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Quick pass to Anderson Dolan. And now he moves it to Gustafsson. Takes a shot. And he had an answer with that save. And it's a quick pass to Nylander. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Gustafsson. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And he takes the dish. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moves it to Stanley. And that's picked up by Barron. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. To the front. Oh, a clutch save. Huge hit on the play. Iafallo's got it in the defensive end. The Leafs take possession in the neutral zone. Shakes loose. Caught into the glove by Hellebuck. A critical draw here. Domi's won the draw and they're on the attack. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Great heads-up play with the stick by Nemestikov. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. To the low slot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
But this time of the game, you know the coach is in your ear. You got to find a way to make a good puck decision. Get it in deep. Don't give up anything offensively.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Toronto's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Can't get it to go. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Off target.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Ekman-Larsson. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Toronto's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Winnipeg's got the win off that draw. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Back at the point, they set it up. Grabbed along the board by Appleton. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Winnipeg's on the attack. Quick feed to Shen. Toronto's got the puck. Final minute to go here in the third. Quick pass to Lorenz. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Taken along the wall by Shen. Right up the gut into the attacking zone.
Oh, what a save! He gloved that one!
Wohl's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here we go. Face-off inside the offensive end. The net is empty. They've got the extra attacker out. The Leafs win the draw on their own end. Receives the pass. Fires to the empty net. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
The Leafs' persistence pays off as they get the empty netter, and that should probably do it here for this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, that should be the insurance marker, James. They've got a comfortable lead now. They can all breathe a little bit lighter, and that should finish it off.
Toronto's won the draw, and now it's over to Nyes. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Jets have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Slides it over with pace to Scheifele. Oh, and he misfires on that. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. We anticipated a series that could go the distance, and here we are, Cheryl.
Yeah.
Game 7 up next.
It's incredible, isn't it? If you're the team that just tied this series up to force a Game 7, you're feeling pretty happy, and you're feeling like you've got a little bit more of the momentum here. So the start of Game 7 is going to be critical. You want to make sure that you continue that energy right through that opening frame.
Cannot wait. Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.